Stop the filming there. There's way too many. This property has got way too many filmings.
Well, that's the man who lives next door to this. Nick Sherburn says he's fed up with the constant productions coming in and out of this house next door. And he says in the last 3 years, there have been 11 productions here. That being confirmed by the city's film department. Right now, an HBO series is underway. And Sherburn decided to protest the overnight noise and light pollution he said was keeping him up by blasting music so loud yesterday that filming could not continue here. Well, he was arrested and charged with mischief and public nuisance. He's got a court appearance next month. Now, some neighbors say while the measures may have been drastic, they do think that he has a point.
This is residential zone. That's not residential work. That's business. It's against the zoning, yet the city says we'll give you a permit to violate the zoning. So the city's being very hypocritical.
Obviously, it's not a permanent film site. It's not a film studio. It's a big old mansion that's used in our film-loving city to film award-winning films at the moment.
They've had this many productions, 11 productions in the last 30 months. How do you balance that and the neighborhood?
Well, it's not out on the street. It's all contained in that one site. And any permissions that are required, you have to have 50% of the surrounding neighbors agree to noise, extra noise, anything else on the site. You have more rights in Toronto as a neighbor for a film shoot beside you than you do for a condo going up beside you. And the amount of noise and aggravation for that. We're a booming city. We are a film-friendly city. Film is one of the 3 big industries in Toronto: film, finance, and food. And it employs over 35,000 people.
Now, we did reach out to the mayor's office as well, and in a statement to CityNews, he says he's worked extremely hard to make sure the growth of Toronto's film and television industry happens in a way that's respectful to neighborhoods and residents, and that city staff are extremely diligent about responding to complaints about film production quickly, and they work hard to resolve the situation to resident satisfaction. Now, I also asked Councillor Fletcher if there are any limits to the number of days a home could have productions on their site. She said there isn't, as long as they meet that 50% approval from neighbors. Now, this site used to be a home for single women owned by Salvation Army. Now it's sitting vacant, and it has plans to become a rental building in the future.